Hey everybody, welcome to KimmelsIrishPub.com. It's time for another movie review. Tonight's movie is The Hitman's Bodyguard, starring Ryan Reynolds, Samuel L. Jackson, Gary Oldman, and I think Salma Hayek is in this as well. I'll confirm that on the check-in. IMDb has it rated at a 7, and it's basically the world's top bodyguard gets a new client, and it's a hitman who's going to testify in some form or fashion. He has to protect him before the trial starts. So we're going to start watching it here and let you know how it's going, and I'll check in a little bit. Hey everybody, time for a quick check-in. We are at the 27-minute and 42-second mark of The Hitman's Bodyguard with Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson, and I was right, Salma Hayek is in the movie. So far, we're at the part where they're just going to meet here, so he's going to start to be his bodyguard. The beginning of it was building up to that and laying the baseline for how Ryan Reynolds, his character, is a bodyguard for top-level executives, and then how the other guy is, Samuel L. Jackson, is a hitman. So far so good. Ryan Reynolds is Ryan Reynolds, Van Wilder, in this movie, but just as a bodyguard instead of a 35-year-old college student. And Samuel L. Jackson hasn't had a lot of lines, but you know, he's playing a very similar character that he always does. So not a lot to tell so far, but I wanted to do a quick check-in, and I'll start watching it again, let you know. Hey everybody, I'm going to do a quick check-in before the final credits. We're at the 1 hour, 16-minute, and 10-second mark. I wanted to share with you real quick the Rotten Tomatoes percentages. So critics have it at 40%, and users have it at 72% fresh. So I always value the user score more than the critic score, and so far it's pretty good. There's good on-screen chemistry between Samuel L. Jackson and Ryan Reynolds, and a lot of humorous parts, some out loud chuckles, some just smiles, but pretty good so far. And also in here there's a lot of good action and chase scenes, which were pretty neat. So I'm going to continue watching it here, and I'll check back in at the final credits to let you know what I thought of the movie as a whole. Alright, welcome back everybody. We are at the credits to The Hitman's Bodyguard. It just ended, and I tell you what, it was a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. I was just debating with myself on what I was going to give it. Was I going to give it a 7 or an 8? You know, and I think I'm going to go with a 7. And not an 8, but it's like really close. If they had decimal points, it would be a lot easier, but I'm sure that would be difficult at times too. But here's what this movie, why I liked it. I mean, it was everything in a movie. So, we talked about all the action throughout the entire movie, all the way up to the end. It was non-stop action. The humor between Samuel L. Jackson and Ryan Reynolds, you know, and the way that they played off of each other, I thought that was really great, and the relationship that they built throughout the movie was good. And then it's actually a love story, you know, in a weird way. It's about love and things like that. And if you watch this, you'll see what I mean. Salma Hayek plays Samuel L. Jackson's wife, who's in prison, and he's trying to get her out of that. And then Ryan Reynolds also has a girlfriend or a love interest throughout it, and you know how they what happens there. So it's all around a love story that involves all the humor and the action in it. So I did really like it. One of the things that kept me from an 8 was there are some scenes in it, and I get it, way over the top, ridiculousness. You know, not the chases or anything like that. It's like they do a lot of flashbacks to build up the characters, which is great, but you know, some of them are a little absurd. I think that's the point of them, but that was the only thing that kept me from bumping it up to an 8. You know, I'm not sure. I think it does play a good role in this movie, but that's the only logic I have for not giving it an 8. I encourage you to check this out if you like those types of things in a movie. If you like to laugh, if you like a lot of action and a little bit of love, this might be the movie for you. So hopefully you found this interesting. If so, leave me your comments. Let me know what you think. Was I on the mark, or do you think I missed a mark on this one? Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you get the next notification of every video I do. Alright, thanks for checking out KimmelsIrishPub.com.